How's it going tonight, guys? Tonight we have break number 396, 10 of the Topps Series 1 for 2023. And for those of you watching on Facebook, we have an open hobby break of Series 1 that comes with a blaster from 2022, and it's just $6 for a random spot. Once we get that thing filled, I think there might be 10 or so spots left. We also have football, if anybody does any football, Donruss hobby football. And I'll ask, before we get started, we do have some open teams if anybody's wanting to jump in. $5 a team. We have Diamondbacks, Marlins, Twins, Athletics, Rangers, and Nationals. If we don't have any takers, we'll go ahead and get started on the 10 hanger break. I think I have one more of these posted up for the weekend, so one more shot at doing the 10 hanger break. We'll see how that one goes. Alright guys, good luck. We're going to go ahead and get started. Hanger box number 1. See if we can't hit some of those gold mirror short prints. Alright, there's our first empty hanger box. Alright, David Villar, Liam Hendricks, Jeffrey Springs, Cal Quantrill, Yadiel Hernandez, Gregory Soto, Vladimir Gutierrez, Yordan Alvarez, Tony Gonsolin, Freddie Freeman, Ozzie Albies. And also, if we hit any of the multi-team cards, we'll save those for the end of the break. And we will use the dice roll to determine the winner of those. Jesse Winker, Caleb Killian, team card for the Dodgers, Nationals on the team card. There's one of those cards I was talking about, guys. So at the end, we'll roll the dice, and if it's a 1 or 2, it'll go to the Astros. 3 or 4, also Astros, and then 5 or 6 goes to the Blue Jays. So we'll do that. We'll make a stack in the back corner here, and we'll do all those at the very end. If we hit 3 of the same card for whatever reason, we'll give 1 to each team. All right, we have a Judgment Day Aaron Judge insert for the Yankees. Luis Arias, Josh Donaldson, Caleb Smith, Mitch Haniger, David McKinnon, Marcell Ozuna, Taylor Rogers, Kyle Stowers, Taylor Ward, Kyle Gibson, Brian Bello for the Red Sox, Keegan Thompson. We have a retail blue insert, Brad Miller for the Rangers. We have something here backwards. A little rainbow, or yeah, foil for the Dodgers, Tony Gonsolin, going out to Antonio. Nice little hit there. And stars of the MLB inserts, we have Byron Buxton, Javier Baez, Vlad Jr., Shohei Ohtani. Little throwback insert on the Greg Maddux going out to the Braves. 2022 Greatest Hits, Paul Goldschmidt for the Cardinals. Travis Swaggerty. Randall Grichuk. Luis Garcia. Albert Almora. Vlad Jr. Joey Votto. Brad Miller. Luis Robert. Kevin Kiermaier. Shea Langelier. Jordan Romano. Ryan Presley. Eduardo Rodriguez. Garrett Cooper. Jarren Duran Future Stars. Nestor Cortez. Cody Clemens. Carlos Carrasco. Matthew Liberatore. Corbin Burns. Cal Mitchell. Tariq Skubal. Michael Givens. Gavin Sheets. Manuel Margot. Not bad rook on the Riley Green insert for the Tigers, rather. Marcus Stroman. Albert Pujols. Cade Cavalli. Tyler Wells. And that's hanger number 1, guys. So I have a stack here that will be sleeved after the break, and then I'm sleeving some of the hits that I put off to the side so we can do a hit breakdown at the very end. I know some like to watch just the breakdown at the end. If they're going to miss the live, they'll just review the hits and not go through the whole video. So I always like to do that at the end. So I like to have some of the cards properly sleeved and top loaded. But all rookies will be sleeved. All right, hanger box number 2. There's empty number 2. We have a Vladimir Gutierrez on the top. Yordan Alvarez. Tony Gonsolin. Freddie Freeman. Abraham Toro. Willie Adames. O'Neal Cruz on the Future Stars. Pete Alonso. Adley Rutschman, rookie for the Orioles. Aaron Judge. Cardinals on the team card. We have another multi-team card with Mets and the Cardinals on there. We'll put that in our stack to determine later. We have Guardians team card. Mark Canha. Kyle Hendricks. Ozzie Albies. Jesse Winker. Caleb Killian. Dodgers team card. Nationals on the team card. Jordan Montgomery. Josh Smith. Isaiah Keener-Falefa. Josh Winkowski for the Red Sox. Seth Beer. JT Brubaker. Brandon Hughes for the Cubs. Acuna Jr. Blake Snell. Oh, here we got something. Little orange foil for the Yankees on the Andrew Benintendi. Yep. I believe those are numbered. That one is 35 of 299. Make sure I hit both cameras with that view. Not sure if my Yankees team is watching from Facebook or YouTube, but there we go, guys. And then we have a Jose Ramirez on the home run challenge for the Guardians. Stars of the MLB, Javier Baez, Vlad Jr., Shohei Ohtani, and Wander Franco. At least gave us one different one out of that box. Jeff Bagwell on the 35th anniversary. Probably my favorite insert out of this set this year is the 30 Club Larry Walker for the Rockies. Tim Anderson, Ji-Man Choi, Hunter Brown, Brandon Drury, Nathaniel Lau, C.J. Cron, Keibert Ruiz, Luis Garcia, Noah Syndergaard, Jack Sawinski, Jeter Downs, Tyler Mahle, John Gray, Luis Urias, Wander Franco, Benintendi, Christian Javier, Tommy Pham, German Marquez, Patrick Sandoval, Cal Raleigh, Future Stars, Tyler McGill. There is a Riley Green rookie for the Tigers. Sean Murphy, Liover Peguero, Yasmani Grandal, Yandy Diaz, Toronto's Next Generation insert for the Blue Jays, Alex Vertigo, and Tyler O'Neill. Alright, hanger box number 3. Buddy Kennedy for the Diamondbacks. Stephen Kwan, Danny Jansen, Kyle Farmer, Jonah Heim, Adam Wainwright, Frank Schwindel, Tristan Casas, Frankie Cordero, Paul Goldschmidt. We have Reese Lightning on the Phillies team celebration. Kenley Jansen for the Braves. Kikuchi. Diamondbacks team card. Angels on the celebration card. We have a 3-teamer here for Braves, Dodgers, and Padres. Teoscar Hernandez. Ronnie Garcia. Nick Pivetta. Alex Cobb, Josh Naylor, Matt Chapman, Austin Meadows, Christian Vasquez, Dylan Bundy, Gary Sanchez, Trevor Larnach, Trent Grisham, Byron Buxton. We have another retail blue. This one is a Tatis Jr. for the Padres. And then we have a backwards card. Another hollow. This one's the Nationals team card. And stars of the MLB inserts, we have a Jose Ramirez, Freddie Freeman, Pete Alonso, Mookie Betts, 35th anniversary Trevor Story for the Red Sox, greatest hits 2022 Adley Rutschman rookie for the Orioles. Nice hit there for Baltimore. Tim Anderson, Joe Choi, Hunter Brown, Brandon Drury, Nathaniel Lau, C.J. Cron, Keibert Ruiz, Luis Garcia, Noah Syndergaard, Jack Sawinski, Tyler Mahle, John Gray, Luis Urias, Wander Franco, Clayton Kershaw, Andrew Benintendi, Christian Javier, Tommy Pham, German Marquez, Patrick Sandoval, Adrian Hauser, Cal Raleigh on the Future Stars, Tyler McGill, Riley Green rookie, Sean Murphy, Leover Peguero, Yasmani Grandal, Yandy Diaz, Next Generation for the Blue Jays, and Alex Vertigo. Alright, next hanger. Pete Alonso, Adley Rutschman rookie for the Orioles, Aaron Judge, Ivan Herrera, Seth Brown, Buddy Kennedy, Stephen Kwan, Danny Jansen, Kyle Farmer, Jonah Heim, Michael Harris rookie for the Braves. There we go. Josh Stallmont, Cubs on the team card, Rangers team card, Star Power for the Dodgers. We have a celebration in Seattle, Darren Ruff, Braves team card. We have a Judge Trout Alvarez 3-teamer. Zach Thompson, Trevor Rogers, Sam Mole, Jordan Montgomery, Josh Smith, Isaiah Keener-Falefa, Josh Winkowski, Seth Beer, JT Brubaker, Brandon Hughes, Acuna Jr., Hollow is a Carlos Carrasco for the Mets. There's that Acuna. Stars of the MLB, Mike Trout, Francisco Lindor, Adley Rutschman, Julio Rodriguez, second year on the Stars of the MLB, Max Scherzer on the 35th, Greatest Hits 2022, Juan Soto, Brian Serven, Shohei Ohtani, Aaron Nola, Corey Lee, Max Fried, Carlos Rodon, Ezekiel Duran, Ryan Mountcastle, Mike Yastrzemski, Steele Walker, Miguel Vargas, Anthony Santander, Paul Sewald, Nolan Jones, Ketel Marte, Ke'Bryan Hayes, Davis Martin, Christian Yelich, Rhys Hoskins, Jeter Downs, Mookie Betts, JT Realmuto, Zach Thompson, Chris Bryant, Tanner Rainey, Bobby Witt Jr., Aaron Ashby, Brad Keller, Roberto Perez for the Pirates, and Adrian Hauser for the Brewers. How's it going, Richie? Next hanger. Next empty. Seiya Suzuki. Top card of this hanger. Steven Matz, Nick Prado, William Contreras, Brandon Crawford, Jonathan Aranda, Josh Rojas, Yu Darvish, Mark Appel, Max Stassi, Daniel Vogelbach, Ronnie Garcia, Nick Pivetta, Rafael Devers, Joe Barlow, Guardians team celebration, Cardinals team celebration, NLRBA leaders, Mets and Cardinals represented there. We have Guardians celebration, Mark Canha, Kyle Hendricks, Jose Ramirez, Sonny Gray, Johan Duran, Max Kepler, AJ Minter, Jorge Alfaro, Giants team card, NL home run leaders. We have Schwarber, Alonso, and Riley. We have Wild West for the Padres. NL ERA leaders, Dodgers, Marlins, and Braves. Alex Bregman, stars of the MLB. Tatis Jr. Ozzie Albies. Nolan Gorman. 35th is a Bo Bichette for the Blue Jays. And another one of those 30-30 clubs, Mookie Betts for the Red Sox. Cesar Hernandez. Chas McCormick. Emmanuel Clace. Julio Urias. Marco Gonzalez. Keston Hiura. George Kirby. Garrett Cole. Ethan Small. Christian Pache. Gerard Encarnacion. Ian Anderson. Camille Duvall. Max Castillo. Patrick Wisdom. Yadier Molina. JJ Bleday. Kendall Graveman. Corey Seager. Tristan McKenzie. Eric Fed. Jose Altuve. Antonio Cincinnella. Scott Barlow. John Birdie. Corey Nebel. Hunter Green, Future Stars. Eric Lauer. Brandon Marsh. And Max Scherzer. Next empty. Yu Darvish. Mark Appel. Max Stassi. Daniel Vogelbach. David VR. Liam Hendricks. Jeffrey Springs. Cal Quintrell. Yadier Hernandez. Gregory Soto. Guardians team card. Mark Canha. Kyle Hendricks. Ozzie Albies. Jesse Winker. Caleb Killian. Dodgers team card. Nationals. AL wins leaders. We have Astros and then Blue Jays on that one. San Francisco Giants. NL home run leaders. Schwarber, Alonso, and Riley. Padres Wild West. Dodgers, Marlins, Braves. Caleb Smith. Mitch Haniger. David McKinnon. Marcell Ozuna. Taylor Rogers. Kyle Stowers. Another retail blue. This one's going out to the Pirates. Roberto Perez. We have a Yordan Alvarez on our foil for the Astros. Jose Ramirez. Freddie Freeman. Pete Alonso. Mookie Betts. 35th is a Buster Posey. And then our first Aces card is a Max Fried. Keston Hiura. George Kirby. Garrett Cole. Ethan Small. Christian Pache. Travis Swaggerty. Randall Grichuk. Luis Garcia. Albert Almora. Vlad Jr. Yadier Molina. JJ Bleday. Kendall Graveman. Corey Seager. Tristan McKenzie. Jordan Romano. Ryan Presley. Eduardo Rodriguez. Garrett Cooper. Jaron Duran. John Birdie. Hunter Green. Eric Lauer. Brandon Marsh. Max Scherzer. Cal Mitchell for the Pirates. Tariq Skubal. Michael Givens. Gavin Sheets, and a Manuel Margot. Alright, 4 hangers to go. Danny Jansen. Kyle Farmer. Jonah Heim. Freak Swindell. Adam Wainwright. Tristan Casas. Frankie Cordero. Paul Goldschmidt. Gunnar Henderson. There we go for the Orioles. Dean Kramer. Rangers team card. Dodgers star power card. We have Mariners celebration in Seattle. Darren Ruff. Braves team card. Judge Trout Alvarez. I think that's our second one of that one. Not quite to 3 yet. Zach Thompson. Blue Jays team card. Arez, Judge, and Bogarts. Baltimore Orioles team card. Josh Smith. Isaiah Keener-Falefa. Josh Winkowski. Seth Beer. JT Brubaker. Brandon Hughes. Acuna Jr. Blake Snell. Lennon Sosa. Miguel Cabrera. Our next foil card is a Matthew Liberatore, rookie for the Cardinals, going up to Seth. Mookie Betts on the star of the MLB. Pete Alonso, Rafael Devers, Garrett Cole. 35th is a Hunter Green for the Reds, going out to Douglas. Nice hit there. And then we have another Aces. Greg Maddux for the Braves. Nice hit there for Andrew. Carlos Rodon, Ezekiel Duran, Ryan Mountcastle, Mike Yastrzemski, Steele Walker, Tim Anderson, Joe Choi, Hunter Brown, Brandon Drury, Nathaniel Lau, Ke'Bryan Hayes, Davis Martin, Christian Yelich, Rhys Hoskins, Jeter Downs, Tyler Mahle, John Gray, Luis Urias, Wander Franco, Clayton Kershaw, Bobby Witt Jr., Aaron Ashby, Brad Keller, Roberto Perez, Adrian Hauser, Cal Raleigh, Tyler McGill, Riley Green for the Tigers, Sean Murphy, and Liover Peguero. Next empty. Matt Duffy, Bryson Stott, Starling Marte, Nolan Gorman for the Cardinals, Gleyber Torres, Oscar Gonzalez, Owen Miller, Santiago Espinal, Tyler Stevenson, Martin Perez, Tanner Scott, Danny Jimenez, McNeil, Freeman, and Goldschmidt, Hoskins, Reese Lightning, Kenley Jansen, Kikuchi, Diamondbacks, Los Angeles Angels, NL wins leaders, Teoscar Hernandez, Josh Naylor, Matt Chapman, Austin Meadows, Christian Vasquez, Dylan Bundy, Gary Sanchez, Trevor Larnach, Trent Grisham, Byron Buxton, our first stars of the MLB on the Chrome, Vlad Jr. Chrome, and then a Trevor Story on the hollow foil, Red Sox. Stars of the MLB, Juan Soto, Riley Green, rookie stars of the MLB, Jazz Chisholm Jr., Acuna Jr. 35th throwbacks, Ken Griffey Jr. for the Mariners. And now we hit our third suit. We've had the clubs, the diamonds, now the hearts. Corbin Burns on the aces. Still looking for those spades. That one went out to the Brewers. Nice hit there for Andrea. Jermaine Palacios for the Twins. Merrill Kelly. Fernando Tatis Jr. Derek Hall. Matt Strong. Tommy Edman. Brett Beatty. Lucas Giolito. Brandon Lau. Brendan Rodgers. Shane Bieber. Kevin Gausman. Sandy Alcantara. Bo Brisk. Eduardo Escobar. Christopher Morel. Paul Blackburn. Gabriel Moreno. Juan Soto. Bryce Harper. Vaughn Grisham. Jorge Mateo. Evan Lee. Rafael Iglesias. Michael Chavis. Michael Grove. Mike Trout. That's a lot of Mikes in a row. Alec Bohm. Vinny Pasquantino. And Jonathan Daza. Two hangers left. Let's see if we can go for 4 of a kind. Alright, hanger box number 9. Adam Wainwright. Frank Schwindel, Tristan Casas, Frankie Cordero, Paul Goldschmidt, Gunnar Henderson, Dean Kramer, Julio Rodriguez, second year, Eli Morgan, Gavin Lux, Jazz Chisholm Jr., C.J. Abrams, Ryan McMahon, AL ERA leaders, Red Sox team card, Marcus Wilson, Tanner Scott, Danny Jimenez, NL average leaders, Reese Lightning, Brandon Hughes, Acuna Jr., Blake Snell, Lennon Sosa, Miguel Cabrera, Kyle Bradish, Brady Singer, Seth Lugo, Jesus Sanchez, Jacob deGrom. Next hollow foil is a Luis Arias for the Twins. Stars of the MLB, Wander Franco, Bryce Harper, Jose Ramirez. Oh, we have another ace. See if we can hit the spade. Freddie Freeman. 35th anniversary is a Nolan Ryan. We did hit the spade. I like it. All 4 suits of the ace. This one is a Sandy Alcantara for the Marlins. We hit the 4 of a kind. Tim Anderson. Joe Manchoi. Hunter Brown. Brandon Drury. Nathaniel Lau. C.J. Cron. Keibert Ruiz. Luis Garcia. Noah Syndergaard. Jack Sawinski. Tyler Mahle. John Gray. Luis Urias. Wander Franco. Clayton Kershaw. Benintendi. Christian Javier. Tommy Pham. German Marquez. Patrick Sandoval. Cal Raleigh. Tyler McGill. Riley Green, rookie. Sean Murphy. Leover Piguero. Yasmani Grandal. Yandy Diaz. Blue Jays Next Generation. Alex Vertigo. And Tyler O'Neill. Alright, last hanger box. We got number 10. Abraham Toro for the Mariners. Willie Adames, O'Neill Cruz, Pete Alonso, Adley Rutschman, Aaron Judge, Ivan Herrera, Seth Brown, Buddy Kennedy, Stephen Kwan, Rafael Devers, Joe Barlow, Cleveland Guardians, St. Louis Cardinals. NL RBI leaders. We got Mets and Cardinals on there. Might be the second one of that, so we can send one with both the Mets and Cardinals if I double check that one. Guardians, Mark Canha, Kyle Hendricks, Ozzie Albies, Salvador Perez, Tyrone Taylor, Trevor Rogers, Sam Moll, Jordan Montgomery, Josh Smith, Isaiah Keener-Falefa, Josh Winkowski, Seth Beer, JT Brubaker, Retail Blue Carlos Rodon for the Giants going off to Buddy, Eduardo Escobar on the rainbow foil, for the Mets. Francisco Lindor, stars of the MLB. Adley Rutschman. Julio Rodriguez. Luis Robert. Graham Ashcraft, 35th for the Reds. And then we hit another ace, another spade. Carlos Rodon for the Giants. Tim Anderson. Joe Choi. Hunter Brown. Brandon Drury. Nathaniel Lau. C.J. Cron. Keibert Ruiz. Luis Garcia. Noah Syndergaard. Jack Sawinski. Eduardo Escobar. Christopher Morel for the Cubs. Paul Blackburn. Gabriel Moreno. Juan Soto. Bryce Harper. Gerard Encarnacion. Ian Anderson. Camille Duvall. Max Castillo. Adrian Hauser. Tyler McGill. Riley Green. Sean Murphy. Leover Peguero. Yasmani Grandal. Yandy Diaz. Blue Jays Next Generation. Alex Vertigo and Tyler O'Neill. Alright, before we do the dice roll for those multi-team cards, I have a couple bonus packs here that include 2022 Series 1 that has similar multi-team cards, so we'll go ahead and rip the bonus packs before we do the dice roll. And then I'll do a hit breakdown for you guys. Alright, so along with the top Series 1 from 2022, I got 2 of the retail packs, and then I have a blaster pack of Bowman. So we got 3 bonus packs for tonight. Jackson Kowar for the Royals. Justin Turner. Dom Nunez, Bo Bichette, and Zach Lowther. Randy Arozarena, Mike Minor, Will Smith, Tony Kemp, and Jared Kelenic, Future Stars. Alright, time for the Bowman Blaster pack. Jose Altuve, Charlie Blackmon, Bobby Dalbec, Adolis Garcia, Otto Lopez, Reed Detmers, O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates, Max Muncy, first Bowman for the Athletics, Pedro Leon, Diego Velasquez, first Bowman for the Giants, and for the Chromes, we have a first Bowman Luis Vertigo for the Cubs, and Maximo Acosta for the Rangers. Alright guys, I'll do the hit breakdown and then I'll do the dice roll at the end. That way if you guys are not involved in any of those or not really interested, you guys won't have to watch. But it will be there if you guys want to catch the replay. So for the hit breakdown, we have a Diego Velasquez out of our Bowman bonus packs from the 2022 for the Giants. Luis Vertigo, first Bowman Chrome. Adley Rutschman. Carlos Rodon, retail blue. Eduardo Escobar on the foil, rainbow foil. Adley Rutschman, stars of the MLB. Julio Rodriguez. Graham Ashcraft, throwback. Carlos Rodon, aces. Riley Green. Gunnar Henderson. We have rainbow foil Luis Arias for the Twins. Bryce Harper. Nolan Ryan, 35th. Riley Green. Rainbow foil Trevor Story. Riley Green, MLB of the stars of the MLB. Ken Griffey on the 35th for the Mariners. Hunter Green, 35th. Riley Green. Roberto Perez, retail blue. Rainbow foil Yordan Alvarez. Buster Posey, 35th. Bo Bichette on the 35th. Nolan Gorman, stars of the MLB, rookie. Michael Harris for the Braves. Carlos Carrasco on the rainbow foil. Julio Rodriguez. Max Scherzer, 35th. Greatest hits 2022, Juan Soto. Adley Rutschman. Tristan Casas. Tatis Jr. blue. Rainbow foil on the Nationals team card. Trevor Story, 35th. Riley Green. Leover Peguero. Adley Rutschman. Home Run Challenge Jose Ramirez. Wander Franco. Jeff Bagwell, 35th. Riley Green. Judgment Day Aaron Judge. Brad Miller, retail blue. Tony Gonsolin, rainbow foil. Greg Maddux, 35th. Greatest hits Paul Goldschmidt. Riley Green on the not bad rook insert. Shohei Ohtani, stars of the MLB. And like I said, there's many more inserts and rookies over here that need sleeved, and they will be taken care of before they make it to you guys. It's just to keep the break from going too long in time. We went ahead and kept those in a stack for later. Alright, so we have stars of the MLB. This is the only Topps Chrome insert we hit, and it's a Vlad Jr. Matthew Liberatore on the rainbow foil for the Cardinals. Adley Rutschman, stars of the MLB. Gunnar Henderson. We had one more in that stack. That's the second one of those. And then Adley Rutschman, 2022 greatest hits. Orioles did pretty good tonight. And like I was saying, one of my favorite inserts from this Series 1 is 30-30 Club inserts. Mookie Betts and Larry Walker. Our only numbered card was a Andrew Benintendi orange foil board, and it was a 35 of 299 for the Yankees. And then what I thought was pretty cool, we hit the 4 of a kind tonight on the Aces Up, or the All Aces. We have the Spade, Heart, Club, and Diamond. Greg Maddux on the Diamond. Max Fried on the Club. Corbin Burns on the Heart. And Sandy Alcantara on the Spade. We also hit one more Spade. I can't remember who it was, but ended up hitting the 4 of a kind. Alright, that's the hit breakdown. I'm going to go ahead and do the dice roll for anyone interested. So I'm going to roll the dice. Left team is the 1 and 2, middle team 3, 4, right team's 5, 6, and then I'll just make note of the card, the stat on the card, and then who wins it. So first up, we have NL RBI leaders. We have Mets, Cardinals, and Mets again. So Mets have the better odds on this one, and it is a 5. So Mets win the first one. Alright, next up for this NL average, we have Mets, Dodgers, Cardinals. And it is a 2. 2 goes to the Mets again. NL average, Mets. Next up is AL ERA. And 3, middle team, going to the White Sox. AL ERA, White Sox. And I'm just going to go ahead and roll through these. If I determine there's 2 of the same one, I'll definitely double back and see that, make sure that both teams get one. I thought there was at least one occurrence where we had 2 of the card, and there was 2 teams on the card. Alright, next up, NL wins leaders. We've got a 1. 1 is the Braves. We have NL average, and that's a 2. Going to the Mets. Next up is the AL average, and 6 goes to the Red Sox. We have AL home run leaders, and 3 goes to the Angels with Mike Trout. NL ERA, and 5. 5 is the Braves. So NL ERA, Braves. NL home runs is a 2. 2 is the Phillies. Phillies on the NL home runs. Next up is AL wins leaders, and that's a 1. 1 is the Astros. NL ERA. And we've had this one time, and the Braves got it, so this one is a 3. 3 is the Marlins. So NL ERA, Marlins. And if we had this one again, we'll go ahead and give it to the Dodgers. NL home runs, 1 going to the Phillies. NL home runs, Phillies. NL RBI, and 4 is the Cardinals. AL home runs, 3 is Angels. Alright, looks like we got 3 left. NL wins, we have Braves, Dodgers, and Padres. 3 goes to the Dodgers. NLRBI. I believe this one. Yeah, we already gave this one to the Mets, so this is this. And there's only 2 teams on here, Mets and Cardinals. So we're going to give this one to the Cardinals by default. So that way both team gets one. And then last card is AL wins leader. And this one has already went to the Astros. So we'll give this one to the Blue Jays. That way both team gets this card. And that is all of our multi-team cards, guys. Appreciate the patience on that one. And that's all for tonight's breaks. We got break 396. We have another baseball coming up this weekend and some more on the Facebook group. So definitely check those out if you guys want to hop in a random team break. Or on the eBay store. You can pick your team on that one. So that'll be for next weekend, though. Alright, have a good rest of your guys' evening, and I'll catch you guys later.